I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling, trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. No way he absorbing me. I started getting lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception, but late I ain't switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving the pen like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be in the pantry. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. I ain't speaking the grammar. I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances, what a checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure. That ain't no cap. I'm fighting to win. Plot full of sin. Hopped in the biz, hopped in my lane.
I'm done now. Oh yeah, man, try to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! Get the rim!
Nice, John.
We taking a stand. You saying I'm fighting to win. Plot full of sin. Hopped in the biz, hopped in my lens. We taking a stand. I hit the block and I'm running, yeah. I need that fatty on fatty, yeah. For me, I cannot let them down. Beef with me, you better dead it now. If you fed up, get your bread up. Now I'm fed up, getting fed up. Break away a label. We the alpha and omega. You saying? I got a chip on my shoulders, now better get bold. The center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes under the
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the lot. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Walker. Also Miles Turner out there. Halliburton is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Wong in at the shooting guard. And for Chicago, Levine is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Bowen. And there's Fultz. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Fultz, the pass to DeRozan. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowen. Lays it up and puts it in.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And it's Indiana's ball. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And here's Fultz after Miles Turner was able to get the triple. Misses the three. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Halliburton against Fultz. Pass to Turner. It's up a three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now here's Turner. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Yep, that one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Fultz. He points his last outing. Over Wall. Fultz the pass to Bowen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. You take a look at the Thunder. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And check it out, Indiana. They just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Fultz against Halliburton. From past the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Here's Bowen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bowen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Mark Foltz doing a little bit of orchestration right there. Nice pass.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. You take a look at the Pacers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, Chicago, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
I think for the Pacers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Dishes to Levine. Over Mathurin, and Chicago with another bucket.
Yeah, Levine, not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Outside Mathurin. Nice D from Levine.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Indiana foul. Tyrese.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Isaac's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Bowen. Here's Peterson. Turner for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Passes it to Dosunmu. Isaac trying to break free. Dosunmu's shot's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
On the wing, Mathurin. The tray, and Indiana, another three.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Turner covering, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Bulls trail by 8. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. You gotta like what Miles Turner, guys, has done in this game.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Kobe White is checked in for Chicago. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. Number 5, the Bulls.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Now, here's Isaac. No scoring in this one. Mathurin with the ball. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Dosunmu, the pass to White. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Dosunmu. Turner covering. Dosunmu's shot is off. Here's Peterson. Pass to Turner. Fires for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Bulls trail by 11. White is out there with Bowen. Then it's Williams. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Williams with a clean look. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Williams has got his first points in this one. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. It's tipped. And there's the pass to Turner. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Turner for three. And Indiana, another three. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Williams. To the left side wing. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another shot. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Timeout called the Pacers. Markelle Fultz is checked in for White. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Halliburton up top. His last outing, he had 8 points. Count that one.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Here's DeRozan. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now, here is Halliburton. Defense is right there. Turner inside. He's guarded by Williams. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 26.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Bowen. Kicks it to LaVine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
I
foul.
like that mentality by
16
Levine,
foul.
taking it inside, mixing it up
At
a
the
little
line
bit.
for
First trip to the
Chicago.
line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And so Levine nails both of them.
Zach Levine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
McConnell finds Halliburton. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fultz the pass to Dosunmu. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Passes it to Turner. A free ball.
2 minutes.
At the line by Indiana. McConnell kicks to Turner. From the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Miles Turner.
Turner's got 11 points in the quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Fultz against McConnell. Fultz looking around. And it's sent back by Turner.
How the reads of Miles Turner. He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Substitution on the court.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Timeout call.
And Indiana making a change here. Nemhard's checked in.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach Levine. His last 10 games, 18th in scoring, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end. And it's no wonder he's top 20 in points. Pass to Walker. Takes the three. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Fultz. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Took him no time at all on that one. 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Boy, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Benedict Mathurin.
Fultz the pass to Levine. Over Mathurin. Levine's shot is off. Pacers leading by 15. Left side, Mathurin over Levine. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Mathurin's got a pair of triples in the second now for Indiana. Outside, Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Indiana controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. We saw Miles Turner lighting it up in the first half. He had 29 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then execute. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot.
good, clean first half.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Miles Turner out there with Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Wong in at the 2. Here's Fultz. A three-pointer off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And he gets it to go from the corner. Halliburton's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Pacers. Bean passes to Bowen. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Launches a 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bulls have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Fultz against Halliburton. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Lots of room. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assisted.
34 points for Miles Turner.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
So for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Levine, and it's Kobe White in for Markelle Fultz. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Williams. Down low to end the run. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Shot's good by Walker.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And White kicks to Williams. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. DeRozan against Walker. Fires at the elbow. And he nails the jumper. DeRozan's got 6.
Well, try as you might, you've got to contest and try to contain DeMar DeRozan. The defense pretty good, but he's even better.
The pass to Turner from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside White. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by White. 8 points for him.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Halliburton outside. Turner for three.
2 minutes.
And again for three.
2 minutes.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. White dishes to DeRozan. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. And it's White missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Halliburton against White. It's tipped. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Assist goes to
Halliburton's got his 8th assist here tonight. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Halliburton against White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
First team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And he makes the first. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dosumu comes in for Bowen. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Nembhard. He has yet to score. Now Mathurin. He kicks it to Walker. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 15 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he jams it with authority.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Beans checked in for the Bulls. Markel Fultz comes in for Kobe White. .36 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Nembhard. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Levine against Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Levine inside the three-point line. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hands on Benedict Mathurin. The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Levine.
First free throw is good. And so Levine nails both of them. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Indiana out in front, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Indiana shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Jay Crowder out there with Terry. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's May in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Chicago shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Dosunmu. That one good for 2.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Indiana. McConnell scanning the floor. Back to Johnson. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
6 on the shot clock. And it's May missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, here's McConnell. Tight defense on him. And the basket by Johnson.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Terry the pass to May. With the floater. And the layup is up and in. May's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Johnson outside. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
May passes to Dosunmu. The wide open look here for Terry. Bangs home the trifecta. Terry's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Isaac outside. Pass to Crowder. That one goes in. Crowder's got his first basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Pacers call time here.
To the Pacers. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Lovables.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Miles Turner.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle. And it's Turner finishing it off.
The big man just plays within his strengths. Miles Turner doing work right now on the offensive end.
And here is Dosumu. It's stolen by Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Rebounded by Bowen.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Back to Halliburton. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. And the Pacers another three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now, here is Halliburton. Defense right on him. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out some punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Miles Turner.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Levine. The Pacers pull it in. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Halliburton against White. Inside. Here's Turner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
That free throw good from Turner.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Levine against Halliburton. Clock at 4. 16 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess if they eat home cooking to feel at home, I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
safari, ma you know what's up. Aquí no hay excusa, súbetela. Me gusta esa blusa, ma you know what's up. Llegué siempre. Sé que andas en de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG. Let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la... Me habla claro, ¿qué pasó?
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland and now Indiana starting group. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Nesmith out there with Walker. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Cavaliers, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So Cleveland will get first possession. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense.
Walker.
In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Okoro. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. And here's Halliburton. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Over to the wing. Turner for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Here's Allen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Halliburton looking for an opening. Here's Turner. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Halliburton against Garland. Turner for 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana leading. Now here's Halliburton. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 14 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. To halt the run, here's Allen. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Three-pointer. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Garland against Halliburton. Here's Halliburton. Still without a bucket. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Turner. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Allen. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
So both teams changing it up here. .157 left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Turner's got 23.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Garland looking around. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Pacers with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Here's the teardrop, and it's Mitchell with the bucket inside.
The little floater is so hard to stop. Mitchell gets you back on your heels, then he pulls the string.
Mitchell against Halliburton. And here's Turner from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Garland, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so, look, why not shoot it and make it?
Halliburton outside. Turner for three. Drains the triple. He has 29 now.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Pass to Mobley. The shot won't fall. Walker with some nice D. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Three-pointer Mathurin. And he buries his first look.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Jared Allen. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Okoro. And he dunks it down.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Inside. Here's Turner, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Halliburton against LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Launches it. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the paint. Here's Okoro. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
ABA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. The Pacers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. To the wing on the left. Turner passes to Jackson. Now Halliburton. He's checked by LeVert. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Okoro. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Okoro's got 8.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
LeVert passes to Mobley. To the middle. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he's able to get it back.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Halliburton outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Assist goes to
He's got 12.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Now LeVert. He's scoreless. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
LeVert passes to Okoro. To the wing, right side. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And here are the Pacers now. They're on an 18-7 run.
2 minutes.
Halliburton against LeVert. Halliburton goes. LeVert with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
LeVert goes against Halliburton. Pass to Jackson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Peterson. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Cleveland ball.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Donovan Mitchell.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Landale. Still no points. Here's Mitchell. Pacers with a rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Halliburton on the wing. Check by Mitchell. The Pacers again can't hit. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland to the left side wing to get back on track. A nice shot by Bates.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Fires the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Substitution for the Pacers. Wong.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Back to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Matherin. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Garland, the pass to Bates. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Walker for 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for Indiana. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Rick Carlisle. Defensively, you are slowing them down. What can you say about the effort you're seeing so far?
You know, this team is a deceptive team despite their record. They got a lot of weapons, and they've been a tough matchup for us, so we've got to keep grinding away.
The grind continues. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Miles Turner was the story in the first quarter. He had 37 points, 6. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Walker out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Garland against Halliburton. Right side Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton. So it's the Pacers now. Here's Walker. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Garland against Halliburton. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Out to the wing. Mobley against Turner. Shoots over Mobley. Turner, no good. Cleveland shooting just 34% so far in this one. Floats one up. Kept alive. Out to Mobley. Fires the three. He buries it from three. Mobley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton at the line for one.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the left wing. To the inside. Allen. And he lays it up and in. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Halliburton against Allen. And here's Turner from the arc. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. From behind the arc. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Mathurin. Halliburton's got 6 here in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Here's Peterson, guarded by Garland. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. 5 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Inside, Turner. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Turner.
2 minutes.
Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Assisted.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
On the wing, Mathurin. The 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
And he drops it first.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019. Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Here's Peterson. No points yet. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's Garland on the drive. Allen outside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The Pacers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. On the wing, Matherin. Three-pointer. Soft touch off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The 11-footer, and the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Peterson. On the wing, Matherin. There's the triple. Off target with the shot. And so it's Indiana making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposite. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Karis LeVert, Mobley out there with John Conchar. Then it's Jock Landale. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Red. LeVert outside for 3. And he can't get that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to McConnell. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.